All right, guys, welcome to the Right on Target podcast. I'm Justin. I got Michael.
What up?
I got Aubrey.
What up?
And we are officially back and better than ever. Man, it is good to be back. After a long hiatus, Michael, Aubrey, and myself decided we should come back and give the people what they want.
We had to feed the streets.
Exactly. Got to feed the streets. Man, Michael, how you doing?
I'm doing good, man. A lot has changed since the last time we recorded.
Right.
Feels good to be back, though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Aubrey, are you happy to be back?
Yeah, man, it feels good. I'm excited. I wish I could have found that button that because it would have been perfect right now, I'm telling you.
Oh, absolutely. No, it's very exciting to be back. A lot has happened in the past, year and a half, 2 years?
A year or so.
It doesn't even feel like it's been that long.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yes, it has. It felt like that to me. Definitely felt like that. It's been a long time.
Oh, well, if you guys are new to the podcast, welcome. First of all, thank you for listening. If you guys have listened to us previously before, then you know kind of what we bring to the table. However, we have a lot of new and exciting ideas that we're going to bring and show you guys.
Yeah. And if you're an old-time listener, you might notice a little difference in the quality. You can hear some
Little?
You can
It's a huge difference. Stop playing these people like that. Let them know.
Crystal clear vocals.
Yeah. All that.
And then if you are watching on YouTube, you know, you can see our beautiful faces in a different setting than
Absolutely.
what we had before.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. We are in a studio quality stuff, man. Definitely here to make better content for you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So what about the new people? What can we bring to the new listeners?
What can we bring?
What are they expecting?
What can they expect?
Okay. I got y'all. For the new listeners, and of course, if y'all may have forgot our listeners from the past.
I don't blame you if you forgot. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
I told you it's been a long time, man.
So what we bring to the table is we bring content about the basketball in the NFL, or the NBA and the NFL. All the news, all the big news, all the trades, all the the score lines, anything that happens that is just wild news. And that goes for our main focus is basketball and football. However, we also do like if there's something big in like the baseball world, like this hopefully will happen. The Rangers win the World Series. Who knows? Like we're gonna bring that up, but our main focus is
Wishing on a star there, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, he brought his jersey.
I got the
He did. He
jersey,
came ready.
man. You know,
He came ready.
I came ready with it. So, but yeah, we also talk about music. Anything in the music world that's going on with new releases, the drama that happens because there is drama.
A lot of drama.
A lot going on, all the beefs, all that good stuff. And of course, like from time to time, we'll talk about our personal stories or like things that have happened to us or just the culture period, as we like to say.
Deep dive.
Deep dive. Yeah. So, it's a little personable,
Yeah.
Michael, how would you tell these new listeners how we vibe, I guess?
Hey man, it's in the name. If you look at the cover, sports, music, and culture, we try to encapsulate all of that in our podcast. Like I said, we don't just necessarily do NBA and NFL. That's our specialty because that's what we watch the most. But my guy Justin over here, he's a big soccer fan, so he'll drop soccer knowledge on us sometimes.
Yes, sir.
Me and Aubrey be a little clueless when it comes to that.
You gonna drop some wrestling gems too?
Hey, maybe so. Me and Mike's been
you
getting into
probably-
wrestling.
I've been watching wrestling now. I might drop some.
Get into that,
wrestling
man.
news. Rest in
Yeah.
peace to Bray Wyatt, unfortunately.
Yeah. I didn't mean to laugh at that, but I wasn't laughing at that.
Yeah.
Right. No, you good. You good.
Yeah, man. And then music, anything going on in music. I'm a little out of touch with like the new music now, so I got to get back into it since we're recording again.
That's unlike you.
Well, I mean, just all these these new rappers be.
Oh man, he's getting to that point.
It is getting to that point.
There
I'm
we
getting
go.
30, man. I'm getting a little.
He put
out
his
of
hand
touch.
on his hip and everything. It's going crazy.
I'm about to start saying what you know about this. When
Oh,
I turn on music.
Don't be that guy.
But hopefully recording again, I can get back into discovering what these youngins are listening to, man.
Not the youngins.
My guy ain't even hit 30 yet. He talking about youngins.
Not yet,
It's
man.
crazy.
Oh, hey, but one thing that we do bring in the music is every week we do drop our, I guess what we list our favorite song of the week, essentially, that we have on replay. And so,
my bad. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we call it our rotation. You know, that's my baby. So I want to introduce it properly.
Yes,
we call it our rotation. We actually have a playlist that we'll have to revamp. Playlist on Spotify and Apple that we update weekly. Whenever we do add a song to it, you'll see it on there.
Yeah. I mean, it changes. It can go from R&B to rap to hip hop. Sometimes I might even slide some country in there for these guys. Yeah. You never know, man. You never know what's going to happen on this podcast.
You gonna slide some Mark Wallen? What is his name?
Morgan Wallen.
Morgan Wallen.
Did you say Mark?
I said Mark.
Come
I
on,
definitely said Mark. I'm sorry.
Mark Wahlberg.
My bad.
That's where I thought you were going. I was like, Marky Mark? Like, we taking it back.
Hey, man, if you throw Mark Wahlberg on the playlist, I'm ending the rotation. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we got to dead this.
One thing, too, that Michael does with the rotation is on our social medias that you'll follow.
Yeah.
At Right on Target.
At Right on Target Pod.
On Instagram and TikTok. Yeah. And then _ Right on Target on Twitter.
Yeah.
But anyway, one thing you'll find on there is like we encapsulate the rotation on there.
Yeah. We try to do our thing, despite Instagram trying to hold us back with copyright issues and stuff. But we'll try to come up with something creative, to post on our socials and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's not even a full song. It's just a little clip of
snippet.
It.
Instagram will be like, no.
We'll figure it out though.
Yeah. So one thing that's interesting for our new listeners, and once again, if you forgot, the teams that we go for differ. And it's quite interesting in the sense of me and Michael are Dallas Cowboys fans.
For life.
And Aubrey is a New Orleans Saints fan.
Who dat?
New Orleans. So there's that. So you can imagine how interesting that is. But then on the flip side, on the NBA, me and Aubrey are Dallas Mavericks fans, and Michael is a Lakers fan.
MFFL.
Yes, sir.
No.
So, Mike, tell me, how'd you get into the Lakers, man?
Well,
I'm curious myself.
Though I've lived in Dallas like almost my whole life, I'm from Oklahoma. So growing up, I didn't really have a basketball team to root for.
Okay.
The Thunder wasn't a team yet. Again, I'm 30. So Thunder wasn't a thing yet. So when I got interested in basketball, first person to pop out of me, Kobe.
Of course.
So started out basically as a Kobe fandom, then actually grew into like a full-on Laker fandom.
Okay, respect.
Yeah, and then Cowboys, I just, everybody out here is a Cowboys fan, so it was pretty easy to become a Cowboys fan.
Yeah.
I don't think it's kind of hard to live in Dallas and not be a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, Aubrey,
look at me.
How is it for you, man? You're not a
do I tell my story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, well, it's kind of interesting. So I when I was like real little, even when I didn't understand football, I was, kind of had to be a Cowboys fan. But being that a lot of my family's from Louisiana, a lot of them are Saints fans, and I'm not used to the Cowboys winning anything. So when I was growing up, Diz McAllister was my favorite player at the time. So yeah, that's what kind of got me into the whole Saints thing. And I got a couple of family members that are Saints fans. So it's either Cowboys or Saints. So
I feel that.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen a Cowboys Super Bowl since I've been alive.
Yeah.
Literally,
bro, we weren't even born for it, were we?
Well, no, I was. Y'all were.
Yeah, we were born.
You like one.
I was
one and a half.
I was like 2 months old because I was born in '95.
Oh yeah.
Right after the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Nah, that's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Wasn't watching football the
last
time.
So you wasn't even watching football when the Cowboys won their last Super Bowl.
He was like one or two.
No, but I'm saying though that's a testament to how terrible they are.
It's a testament to how dedicated I am.
That's how dedicated you are to a terrible team.
Terrible.
Well, not terrible though, because I love all my family that are Cowboys fans or whatever. I let them talk their, do whatever, but. It's not looking too good, man. 30 years is crazy. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm not going to lie.
Hey, don't say 30 years. I'm not quite to 30 yet.
Bro, it's 30
28 years. 28 years. I'm not quite at 30 yet.
So is the Super Bowl coming in this year coming up?
I hope so.
This season?
That'd be nice.
That's all we can hope for, man.
Get out that first round and talk to me.
You know, we'll probably get past the first round.
Listen, man, who's y'all's quarterback?
Who's Carr?
Worry about that right now, man.
Hey, man.
True.
Y'all quarterbacks is throwing footballs at,
At everybody.
I don't know what's going on with y'all, but,
Look, we got our own quarterback problem, all right?
Yeah, I know.
He said he's going to keep it under 10 interceptions, though, so we'll see.
I don't know why he said that.
He shouldn't have
That sounds like a setup.
Because they're gonna.
What you mean that sounds like a setup? That sounds right on target.
See what you did there.
No, they're gonna tear him apart in the media once he reaches 10 interceptions.
Once that 11th hit, I'm not even logging on to Twitter.
Oh, it's over. Playoff dream's over.
Playoff dream, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. And then, hey man,
Y'all got a cold defense though, so that
we
works
gotta
itself
get-
out. Yeah.
Finally got a cold defense. We just need the offense to.
There's no way there's no balance out, huh? It's either good defense or good offense.
that's
It's
pretty much how it
Pretty
is.
much, yeah.
We
kinda crazy.
we don't get both. We get one or the other. I mean, right now we got Dan Quinn, so
Yeah.
as long as we can keep him around, just keep throwing the money at him.
And signing the players he wants. you know?
Exactly.
Well, another news, Cam Jordan's back, so.
He said Cam Jordan. That dude's like 34.
Just saying, man.
No, he's a beast though.
Yeah, big impact.
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
sleep
don't-
on that guy, man.
Say nothing, man. You know how old Ed Reed was when he retired and
He
still
said
making plays?
Ed
Yeah, I'll go
Reed.
back. Yeah, Ray Lewis. You know how old he was and still making plays? It doesn't matter as
How
long as you
old
can
was
still
Ray
do it.
Lewis? Like 38.
Dang, I don't even know.
Was he pretty? He was pretty old.
He was in his mid-30s for sure.
Oh yeah,
And that's
well,
a
of
lot.
course.
But that's a lot saying just being in the NFL, seeing that this is not a league that you can last long in. So,
Yeah. I mean, well, that's especially like with the running back position.
yeah.
I mean, the Cowboys ran Ezekiel Elliott into the ground, and now he's finally. It took him forever to sign with the team. Now he's with the Patriots.
Patriots, go Pats.
So
I don't think he's going to do anything. I
got-
could be wrong,
he's
though.
got Mac Jones as quarterback, so I don't really know.
Breath of fresh air.
He's gonna have Belichick.
It's more of a throwing team anyway, so I don't know how that's going to work out for him.
Yeah,
They're more on the receiving side, so
but who are their receivers though?
good question.
Nobody.
I don't know.
That's Bill Belichick's thing, though,
Yeah.
Unknown players with a hopefully star-studded quarterback that can make it happen.
But they don't have the quarterback. So.
They don't got the quarterback.
They do not
They
have the
got Mac
quarterback.
Jones.
They trying to work with him now,
Hey, you know what's crazy?
What?
Over in San Francisco, y'all hear what's going on with their quarterback situation?
What
Got,
now?
4 of them?
They got Sam Darnold as the backup quarterback over Trey Lance.
What?
Over Trey Lance. And they got Brock Purdy, which I was pretty sure that was going to
Brock Purdy.
Brock
What's
Purdy
going on
showing
with
out.
Trey Lance?
Yeah, I mean, they picked him like first overall.
They traded up for him.
Yeah, they traded up for
I think
him.
not first. I think they
It was
traded
like
up
the
to
4.
3 or
something
3
like
or 4.
that.
Sam Darnold.
And Sam Darnold is the backup over Trey Lance. So what does that say about Trey Lance?
I don't know.
If Sam Darnold's beating you out for a backup job, like
I'm not saying I fully believed in Trey Lance, but I don't think he's third.
I didn't
string.
think he was that
Maybe
bad.
he still got to work his way up.
I mean, that's it. But we're talking about a team who wanted to trade Jimmy Garoppolo, who was still playing good for them
For
at
sure.
the time.
because they wanted to hurry up with Trey
Well,
Lance. bro.
exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I'm
So
saying.
weird.
Like they traded Jimmy G away just to get Trey Lance,
And
to
they got him
start.
as a
and he got
third-string
hurt
quarterback.
the first game of the
Yeah.
season.
I
Which is
honestly
sad.
think they really thought they were in a Pat Mahomes situation.
I think so too.
They thought Jimmy G was Alex Smith, and they could have Trey Lance watch him for a little bit, then come over and take over.
You know what I think it is though? I think they just try to double up on QBs so much because their QBs get hurt so much that they need to find adamant people to fill that spot in for when Garoppolo does get hurt. I don't know if Sam Darnold could be the answer though. We don't even know what Trey Lance could do.
Yeah, I know.
Well, their head coach, what's his name? I forgot.
Shanahan.
Shanahan.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, Shanahan. He was saying he wants to keep Trey Lance, but Trey Lance probably isn't going to want to be a third string quarterback.
I wouldn't blame him.
You think it's his attitude maybe?
Could be.
I don't know what it is.
But I don't know. I mean, he hasn't even really got a shine. That
We don't
much.
know.
We really don't know. It's
Like
like,
they had to see something in him if they traded up for him.
Have to. Training camp, something.
yeah.
I don't know.
But something in training camp to get you third strings is crazy. I'm just gonna let you know right now.
Man.
Yeah, if you ain't If you ain't playing in training camp or doing well in training camp, what are you doing?
No, it says a lot about you. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't. I don't watch their preseason games. I don't really watch preseason.
I don't watch much preseason games
because there's no point.
Maybe he's hurt and we don't know it.
Well, he was hurt. He was coming back from an injury though.
Maybe they're just trying to play it safe on his injury.
But to say he's the third string,
Man, maybe he's still not fully 100% though. Maybe he still have to kind of work his way up there to get 100%, and then when he gets 100%, maybe he can move up to second string.
Hey, maybe what do you think Cowboys should trade for him? Back up Dak Prescott.
I'll take it.
I mean, that's better than. I'm not saying nothing.
This
about
y'all
Cooper
problem
Rush.
now is
I'm not saying nothing about
this.
Cooper.
Why you need a backup quarterback?
We got Cooper Rush as our backup.
Hey, Cooper
He's
did
solid.
his thing.
He's solid.
Cooper held it down.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
For real.
But I'll take Trey Lance, honestly.
It'll be all right.
Yeah.
And do what with him?
Let him watch Dak.
Let him watch Dak?
Yeah, as a backup. That's what you do.
Let Dak mentor Trey Lance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
He's even saying, "Wow, look."
I'm the one who said it. So I mean, I
You didn't believe that when you said it.
I would rock with it. We just need a better backup QB. I mean, Cooper will do his thing while he's there, but
So you're already banking on Dak getting hurt.
no.
That's what it sounds like.
No.
I'm talking about like
But we got to have
a couple years down the line.
yeah,
Trey
yeah.
Lance
a couple
can
years
take
down the
over.
line.
because Dak's
Dak's out of here in 3 years.
well, it depends how he keeps playing.
I don't even want him here.
Might be a little sooner.
It might be a little soon.
I don't even want him here.
I don't even know, man.
To make it clear, I love Dak right now.
I do too.
I see what y'all doing though. Y'all trying to sneak Trey Lance in here just so get Dak out of here, get a quicker way, like just in case Trey Lance Dak gets hurt and then Trey Lance shows up in the game and be like, "Oh, Trey Lance," like Tony did to Drew Bledsoe.
No, just like Dak did to Tony.
We're just trying to set up ourselves for success in the future. That's all.
Yeah,
it was time for Tony to go.
We don't want a Saints situation with our quarterback where we're
Man,
just
don't
like,
put this back on me. Like we're talking about the Cowboys right now.
you know, Drew Brees retires and then y'all.
We don't know what to do. We're scrambling.
y'all had
Exactly.
Taysom Hill, who's a
Taysom
tight
Hill.
end.
We got Derek Carr now, so
He might be all right.
Yeah, man, he just needed a new change of scenery.
Derek Carr is
Need to go
not
to
a
the swamp.
bad quarterback.
He's not a bad quarterback.
He's
No,
not
he's
a
not.
good quarterback. He's all right.
He's average
But Jimmy G was an upgrade for them in Las Vegas,
Oh yeah.
for sure
straight up. I mean, that was a good move.
until he gets hurt.
True.
Who knows, man? Hey, I've been wanting to say this.
What's up?
Aubrey, and for the listeners, like, this is kind of how my mind works. Like, Aubrey, is Ghostface your favorite killer?
No, I'm just into horror movies, man. That's my thing. So
What's your favorite slasher?
my favorite slasher, man. You put me on the spot right now.
Give me a couple that you like.
Give me
Because Scream is probably mine.
just a couple horror movies.
Yeah.
I like Freddy.
Yeah,
I like
Freddy.
Freddy.
Yeah.
I like the first Scream. I'm not into the other Screams because they kind of suck. But
Well, I like the old Halloweens, but the newer Halloween movies they're just not good.
oh, Texas Chainsaw Massacre does.
Oh yeah, that's a good
Yeah,
one too.
Texas Chainsaw off the rip though. But I'm more psychological horror than trying to.
So like Saw.
Not even Saw. Probably like Hereditary. I don't know if you've seen
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dark. So yeah, stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike, you like horror movies?
I'm gonna be very vulnerable with y'all.
You scared, Mike?
Nah. When I was a kid, though, I was terrified of scary movies. So I haven't watched a lot of them. Like I've never seen a Chucky movie.
Oh, those aren't even scary.
Yeah, I know that.
Chucky don't count.
Like I never watched what y'all say, Freddy Krueger. I never watched
What have you watched?
I never watched the Jason movies or whatever.
Oh man.
Just because I was scared when I was growing up.
So no classic
Then,
horror movies.
in my big age, I just never went back and watched them.
Yeah.
But I do love the Scream series.
Okay.
They're not even scary. They're more just
Nah.
like it's satire. So
Right.
that's what I like about them.
My big age.
Well, I guess I'll be vulnerable. So one of my fears in life are clowns. However, not like watching it, like Pennywise, like that's not scary.
like
I'm talking about like regular clowns. I don't know why. Something just freaks me. I guess it was when I
Like
was
a
young.
regular clown at the circus.
Yeah.
I'd rather you be scared of Pennywise.
I know that's what's weird, right? Like you never know behind the clown, but cause I guess like where it stems from.
Do you run away?
No,
What are you saying?
I'm
Where
not
you
gonna
just-
like run away. But like for example, one time when I was younger, I was at a parade, or something, and some clown like got up in my face, and I guess maybe that was part of the reason that. I mean, Pennywise when I was younger used to scare me, but like watching the It movies, like they're really good.
Yeah.
And
Wait.
it doesn't scare me. Like,
So I'm trying to understand. So you're not scared of Pennywise,
No.
but you're scared of
A
a
regular
regular
clown.
clown
I
at the
know.
circus that
It's like
blows
a-
up balloons and.
it's like an irrational fear for some reason. Maybe like a John Wayne Gacy type situation.
Oh, did you learn about that before clowns? Because that's kind of traumatizing.
Yeah, I think I did. I don't know. Either way, but he was, a killer clown. So
Yeah, for
like,
sure.
And then like,
It's like in the 60s, bro.
it was the 60s.
Bro, that was a long time
I mean, it was
ago.
a long time ago. But then like a couple years ago, I don't know if y'all remember seeing that, like in Wisconsin, like all these clowns just started popping up at nighttime with balloons.
Oh,
Oh, I remember that. Yeah,
Like, I'm
that was
cool.
a whole thing.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I'm
forgot
cool.
about
I ain't going out anymore. Like I'm good. Thank
So
you.
Would you lose your mind like if it's just a whole bunch of clowns popping up?
if it was in that situation, absolutely.
if I brought a clown to my child's birthday party,
Oh no, I'll be fine.
okay,
It'll be fine.
Oh, let's go crazy.
there's not going to be a clown. But I was just wondering.
Justin gonna be over there sweating, sweating bullets.
He's going to be at the opposite side.
Oh man.
No clowns will be involved. Don't worry.
Oh, my
I appreciate
God.
that, man. Thank you. No. All right. Well, let's just.
I like
being
the
vulnerable.
vulnerability.
Yeah.
So no horror movies for y'all, huh?
No, I like horror
No, I
movies.
watch horror movies now.
Bro, you named no like
I just
not a
haven't
single
seen-
horror movie.
I just haven't seen any of the classic ones. But
I mean, I like the Insidious movies.
I like Insidious.
Those are good.
Yeah.
I
good.
mean, they have some really good horror movies. Like I was really bummed, like I said, about Halloween, the recent ones.
I started watching the out of country horror movies. Those are pretty
out of country, like foreign films.
Mm-hmm. With
They
the
have-
subtitles.
my boy
Oh,
be
yeah.
reading.
I mean,
Wait. Hey, let me settle
I
a
don't have
debate.
any. Go ahead.
Let me settle a debate. Okay, when y'all are watching Netflix or Hulu or any TV, subtitles or no? Just if it is in English, subtitles or no?
It depends.
Because like some people are like, oh, I have to see the words.
Bro, I'm putting subtitles on. Like, I don't want to decipher everything you're trying to say. I'm
It
putting
depends.
subtitles on.
Sometimes I'll use subtitles, but then I realize I'm not looking at the show.
Yeah,
I'm just reading the whole time.
You
That's
can't
what I'm saying.
multitask?
That's what I'm saying.
Nah.
Like sometimes that'll happen with me.
I was like just looking down at the,
Yeah.
at the bottom of the screen the whole time. But
like I personally don't have subtitles on, but like I've been around people who do, and it doesn't bother me. Like I'm not gonna be like, hey, turn your subtitles off.
yeah,
So I never watched the anime. Even put no subtitles on then, huh? No. It's too far, my bad.
I'm
Nah,
gonna get
Digging
canceled,
too deep.
but I watch dub anime, so
I mean, I ain't watched the anime in a long time, so I can't say
very-
anything.
That's
But
a very hot take.
yeah, that is. That's They'll definitely wouldn't even. They'll shame you.
Yeah,
yeah, they will
I know.
for sure. I mean, I don't really watch that much anime, so I'm not even gonna. Even,
So what do y'all watch then?
what do I watch?
I mean, like, what is y'all go to thing to watch for as far as movies, like category?
Oh, movies?
Yeah.
I'm either an action guy or comedy.
Yeah,
Like action or comedy? You too?
for the most part, yeah. I mean,
thing.
the most movies I watch now is just like superhero stuff. Honestly,
Oh well,
if I'm being real.
true.
If I'm
I
being
mean,
real.
yeah, superhero stuff is real good.
But yeah, action and comedy for the most part.
Really? I used to watch a lot of action and comedy, but now I don't know why. I'm like more into more psychological stuff and kind of I don't know,
Like thrillers,
thrillers,
because I like thrillers. I'm
Kinda.
good with those.
kind of dark. I don't want to say dark movies, but yeah, I kind of like dark movies. Like stuff that has a twist at the end of it,
Oh, of
or
course, you
kind of
gotta
makes
have
me
a
think.
twist.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that by any means. I mean, I think nowadays, like, especially in like the theaters, they're more focused on movies that are like Marvel
Yeah,
and
for
stuff,
sure.
like the superhero stuff, because that's going to grab these people's attention.
Yeah.
For sure.
You know, I would still go to see a comedy movie in the theaters, but they don't make as many anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Classic comedy movies are where it's at. I'm talking about like Adam Sandler movies,
Oh, for sure.
Jim Carrey movies,
Yeah.
Will Ferrell. I can keep going.
Because you can't really remember these new comedies now. Either that or they're kind of corny.
Yeah, a lot of them get
Yeah.
kind of corny. But it's all right.
A lot of good action movies that come out though. But,
Yeah, except for they do like way too many of them. Like Taken has like 4 Takens.
Bro,
It's
Taken-
Like, it's like Liam Neeson. How many times are your family going to take? You know what I'm saying?
Everybody wants to start a franchise.
Everybody wants to be a franchise.
That's
I mean,
where the money's at.
I mean, look, the Fast and Furious, they're at like X, and they're doing that in like 3 parts. Apparently, it's like, dude, no.
Yeah, it's getting
I
old
haven't watched the Fast and Furious movie
forever.
in a while.
Since Paul Walker passed, probably for me.
And honestly, they probably should have stopped then.
Yeah, they should have.
Respect that.
They probably maybe should have did one more to kind of that last one after him to kind of honor him or whatever, like they did, and they should have stopped right there. I think that was the last one I saw, with the one they kind of drove off at the end.
Yeah, very touching.
Yeah.
Now, just one last thing. When I heard that they went to space,
went to space. They went to space.
Ludacris, I think.
Which one was this? Oh, that's your favorite rapper.
Bro, Ludacris.
Tell the people how you love Ludacris, man.
I just told you had a new album out and you slaughtered me for it.
Bro, you love Ludacris.
I just like the one.
Bro, ask me about Ludacris in 2017.
I do think you love Ludacris because you said your first album you bought was Battle of the Sexes.
It was.
And that's wild.
It was.
That's wild.
Why was that?
I don't know why.
My boy heard My Chick Bad and was like, I gotta have this one. Was My Chick Bad on there?
Yeah.
Bro, that was your first album?
That I bought like on my own, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like like just quick, like when I first was able to drive, I drove up to Target.
Okay.
And I got that album. I don't know why. I wanted to listen to it. I did. So I don't know why, man. I'm really not for sure why. But
I'm not gonna lie. I did not know that was your first album you bought.
I mean,
that you were able to buy.
Embarrassing enough, yes.
Yeah. That's not embarrassing, man. Big Luda fan here.
I don't know why you could say
bro, that was your first album you bought, and then you told me about Luda in like 2017.
Bro, just said he dropped a new album and it was kind of hard, and you have got on to me ever since.
Luda.
Well.
So this is what you're going to experience going forward, you know, with the Right on Target. And it's how it was in the past, where we just kind of like vibe with each other. Kind of like the best way I like to put it is just like friends kicking it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
ask a little Ludacris trivia.
I don't know none of that. But I mean, it's just how it is. We kick it. We joke around with each other. We have fun. That's what we're here for. Have fun, to provide y'all with the news and our opinions on these things and all that good stuff, man. And we're happy to be back.
For sure. Make sure y'all follow us on all our socials. What we at? Instagram, TikTok, at Right on Target Pod.
Oh, that's new. TikTok's new.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
On X.
We calling it Twitter. We're calling it Twitter. We ain't doing that X.
_ Right on Target. And I think that's all the socials. YouTube, Right on Target Podcast, just YouTube that.
And of course, you'll be listening to this on either Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you get your podcast.
Wherever you get your podcast, we're everywhere. We global.
Global.
Mr. Worldwide. All three of us.
Exactly. And of course, like in our socials as well, in our bios, we will have the link for all of that there. So you just go down and then look for it.
And stay tuned for the first official episode. First episode, but the comeback for the episode. What's the date for that, Justin?
That is going to be September the 7th.
September the 7th. So y'all stay tuned.
September the 7th. Stay tuned.
Make sure y'all subscribe so you can see that pop up on your podcast app.
Make sure y'all tune into
Right
that.
on Target boys are back.
We are back, and we are better than ever. We are so excited to continue this and see where it goes.
For sure. Any closing notes?
Man.
Nah, man, y'all kind of wrapped it up pretty good. I like that.
That was a pretty good wrap.
that.
Man. All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Yeah.